David Beckham's alleged mistress claims she found him in bed with model, while Victoria was on phone. Rebecca Loos is speaking out in a sit-down interview, following the release of Netflix's documentary about David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, in which Loos 2004 claims that she had an affair with the soccer star were discussed. Loos, who was David's former personal assistant, now claims that she once found the athlete in bed with another woman during their own alleged affair. At the time, Loos had allegedly just arrived to the Madrid home of Brazilian striker Ronaldo Nazário in September 2003 when she claims she saw David hiding at the bottom of the garden and chatting with a Spanish model. That hurt, Loos, now 46, told the Daily Mail in an interview published Saturday. Later that night, however, she allegedly received a phone call from Victoria. She's upset because she's calling David, and he's not answering. I said I didn't know where he was. And she says, "Don't hang up, go and find him," Loos alleged. I was like, okay, so it's a bit awkward. I went into the house and up the stairs, and I saw David's 2 bodyguards outside a door. When she whispered to one of the bodyguards that, "It's Victoria," on the phone, the bodyguard went to get him. He, one of the bodyguards, disappears, she claimed. When he comes back, David is with him. I can see the model in the background lying on the bed. I can see it's a bedroom. I was fuming, and I just looked at him, gave him the phone and said, "Your wife." She went on, "I was so hurt. It was just this awful feeling, and I thought to myself, you stupid fool." But he had me, he had his claws into me, and I was at his beck and call. The Post reached out to Beckham for comment. Loos, who also claims she sent very naughty texts to David in the past, initially reacted to David and Victoria's Netflix docuseries, Beckham, days after its October 4 release. Beckham previously called the claims ludicrous in the past. In the episodes, David noted that there were some horrible stories that were difficult to deal with, but never admitted to cheating with Loos. "It was the first time that me and Victoria had been put under that kind of pressure in our marriage," he said in the 4th episode. "It was the hardest period for us," the former Spice Girl added. "Because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other if I'm being completely honest." The pair married in 1999 and claimed that their move from London to Madrid also played a role in their relationship stress. "You know, up until Madrid, sometimes it felt like us against everybody else. But we were together, we were connected, we had each other," added the singer. "But when we were in Spain, it didn't really feel like we had each other either. And that's sad." According to Victoria, it was the most unhappy she had ever been. Please subscribe, like and hit the notification button for more videos.